What's up guys, Peter here, back for another video, and in this video, I'm going to test the new Shielder Paladin Mash Kyrielight from Fate Grand Order. And how to get her? You need to clear the Ordeal Call 4, which is the latest story right now in the JP server. So if you're still not done with the story, go ahead and finish it and get your Mash Kyrielight because she's one hell of a unit. So without further ado, let's test her out, and I'm so excited because she has one of the best animations in this game. So yeah. So before going to the party setup, I recommend go for Koyan Sky of Light as a support and go for the double Koyan setup because the double Koyan setup really helps Mash a lot. So if you still don't have Koyan Skya, go ahead and get your Koyan Skya if her banner gets up. Or if you don't have Koyan Skya, you can go with your Merlin if you have Merlin or any buster support writer. But the most optimized is Koyan Skya. If you don't really like Koyan Skya here, you can just go with another Merlin if you want to. But since Merlin and Oberon doesn't really synergizes a lot because there's a passive within Oberon where if he is with Merlin, all of Merlin's buff doesn't. There's a chance it will miss on your party, but it is what it is, I guess. So yeah, I recommend Koyan Skya, and then for the sub member, go ahead with Oberon Vortigern. If you don't know Oberon Vortigern, you can go for a Merlin or any buster support right there. Now for the Crop Essence, I recommend Black Grail because this gives 80% NP damage at MLB, and also 60% before MLB. And also for the supports, you can go with the 2030 Light Cone. Crop Essence. Oh my god, HSR brain rot is coming to me. But yeah, if you can go with 2030 or another variant of it. Wait, let me find it. I think there's another variant of 2030 Light Cone. Crop Essence. Oh my god. I swear to god, how many? Oh my god, because they're basically almost the same because they're both like carding. This one, this another variant of the 2030 Crop Essence. So if you really want to, so go ahead and yeah. Now, without further ado, let's see Mash Kyrielight Shielder Paladin kit. So this is Shielder Paladin Mash Kyrielight. As you can see here, her final art is so freaking good. Look at that. I love the bluish color around her. I really love this art. Oh my god, Takayuchi really cooks a lot. So as you can see here, this is the Crop Essence. Now for the first skill, this first skill is actually almost the same as her defensive first skill from her pre-Orthodox Mash. So what this first skill is called, wait, let me translate it a little bit. It's Venerated Shield of Snowflakes, rank B. So what does this first skill do? It increases party's defense for 3 turns, charges party's NP gauge, increases own attack for 3 turns, and increases own critical damage for 3 turns. So basically it combines the defensive and offensive capabilities of this skill, which is pretty good right there. So yeah. For the second skill, there's actually 2 forms of second skill. One is before using the Noble Phantasm Lord Caldeas, and one is after using the Noble Phantasm Lord Caldeas. For the pre-NP second skill, it's called Obscurant Wall of Chalk, rank A. It grants 1 ally's anti-purge defense for 1 turn, charges 1 ally's NP gauge, grants party invincibility except the selected ally for 1 turn. So basically, if you choose 1 ally, it will give the anti-purge defense, and then the ally outside of the selected ally, it will grant 1 party invincibility, which is pretty crazy. So this is really good support capabilities. Like if you really want to run an immortal team, this second skill is actually good because for example, if you don't want someone to die, you can use this skill and gives also the other party with invincibility, which is crazy by the way. After using the NP Lord Caldeas, you will gain this Holy Sword charging state. So this second skill will become Time Worn Bullet Kindling of Amethyst rank B. So it increases own NP damage for 3 turns, charges own NP gauge by 4% per critical stars held, and 500% chance to consume 50 critical stars, 500 chance to deal 2000 damage without killing to self, which is another demerit, but it doesn't really matter. So after using the Lord Caldeas, you will gain this new form of second skill, which is so good, by the way. If you really want to use the offensive NP at its full power, you better save up your cooldowns. You better save up this second skill, because most of the time you will need this form of second skill, because this is the offensive form. You will need this when you're using her second NP. Now for the third skill, this Shield of Rousing Resolution rank A. It gives 500% chance to draw attention of all enemies to self by 300% for 1 turn. So basically this is taunt and increases own MP generation for 1 turn. So if you really want to go for this skill, and also grants self-activate on defense buff for 3 turns, which every time she takes damage, she gains critical stars. So this is also good. So better make sure to use this. And also now let's go for her Noble Phantasm. Her Noble Phantasm has 2 forms also, like Aoko Aozaki. Her first Noble Phantasm is called Lord Caldeas. So Lord Caldeas, she finally go back to her roots, because it is also the first name that she uses, because Olga Marie named her Noble Phantasm Lord Caldeas. I think it is to honor Olga Marie. So, oh my god, I miss Olga Marie. So this Lord Caldeas Noble Phantasm, it reduces party's damage taken for 3 turns, grants party debuff immunity for 1 time for 3 turns, increases party's attack by 30% for 3 turns. If threat to humanity enemy is alive on the field, increases party's MP damage by 50% for 3 turns. So if you have a threat to humanity enemy, she will give you NP damage boost by 50%. This is actually crazy. So she is good fighting against beast enemies, because beast enemies has threat to humanity trait. This is so freaking good. And also it also grants her Holy Sword charging buff for 3 turns, which changes her second skill, and her Noble Phantasm, which called Rayproof Kyrielight. Now let's go to the Rayproof Kyrielight Noble Phantasm. So the Rayproof Kyrielight Noble Phantasm is a Buster Noble Phantasm, and what does this do? Ignores invincibility for 1 turn, ignores defense for 1 turn, deals damage to all enemies, and also deals 200% extra damage to threat to humanity enemies, because basically this is anti-beast Noble Phantasm, and also removes their buffs as well, which is freaking crazy right there. So this Noble Phantasm is cracked, especially to beast. So oh my god, I think they're foreshadowing that we might fight another beast in the future. So basically this Noble Phantasm, basically Shielder Paladin Mash, is an anti-beast unit and our anti-threat to humanity unit. So now we know what she does. Without further ado, let's start. Let's start trying the Shielder Paladin Mash Kyrielight. Okay, here we go. We're fighting the Camelot Knights of the Round Table enemies. Oh my god, this is crazy. They are the source of our traumas. Year 1 players, this is the source of our traumas. So for our first turn, we need to fill up Mash's NP gauge, which is pretty we need to use Lord Caldeas immediately, or we can actually immediately so our since we need to worry about for the first turn, I don't want to use Lord Caldeas immediately. No, we need to use Lord Caldeas immediately here. And then, okay, let me cook here a little bit. We can NP, we can fill up Marsh NP. And then, is that worried because since Mordred is gonna use her NP. Okay, I think we can gamble enough. Okay, I think we can gamble here. I'm gonna trust here that Mash can defend your party with against Mordred's Noble Phantasm. Damn, this NP animation is crazy.
変わらず
いざ真正面。
Okay.
これこそは我が父を滅ぼす邪剣クラレント・ブラストアーサー。シールド展開。
Yeah, she actually defended them. That's crazy. That's a crazy shit right there. Sadly, we only have one master card. But we can fill up her NP immediately because it's gonna be difficult. Because in order to loop this out, using her NP will actually decimate this first wave. It's actually gonna be difficult. Okay. We can do this. We already have 50 critical stars. Okay, we can fill up. Okay, we can do this. I hope that I will have another mash card by the third, because I already used arts. That's actually, I think that's actually a bad one, but bad move. But yeah, we can go with this. It will kill the first wave and also the first bar of Lancer. Yeah, that's actually cool. Noble Phantasm animation. 500! Oh my. Okay. The next one will be Tristan and Lancelot. Okay. We're in a tight spot here. And then we can switch to Oberon. I have this 49% can actually fill up her NP. I hope. Let's go! That's actually crazy! Okay, let's go. And then I think it's gonna overgauge again, but it will fill up her NP. It will fill up her NP. The only downside with Mash Kyrielight is that you cannot spam her offensive because you only have it for 2 turns. Oh my god, it decimated them immediately. That's actually crazy. Okay, we're in a little tight spot here. I think I can go with Brave Chain here. I think I can go with Brave Chain. I think I can defend this. I think I can. Oh my god, I have an overconfidence with Mash NP. Yes! Oh my god! Mash Tankature, holy crap! Emergency healing. Okay, we have crit here. Okay.
いつか必ずなくしたものに報いるために導きの星よ力となれ
Let's freaking go. Full MP, and that's one of the best MP animation
ター
ever.
ゲット外しません変わらず
Damn, that's crazy tank capabilities. I don't know if... Okay, I think we can Brave Chain here. Brave Chain a little
はい
bit.
的確ですね正面から叩き込むブンブンブーン
Oh
シ
my
ールド
god, she's...
フルパワーでまっすぐに
Let's go.
見どころはあるな契約を続行
That's
します
actually...
か
Oh my god.
いい判断
I
です
think I have a lot of
それ
misplays
で
there,
こそ
so I apologize
私
for
のマ
that.
スターか
But
と
that's actually crazy. Mash is such a crazy unit. They combine her tanking capabilities and her offensive capabilities. That's actually insane. That's actually insane. So yeah, I think that's all I can show for now. I'm so excited to test a lot of things with Mash Kyrielight Shielder Paladin, and I'm really had fun using her. Oh my god,
Master?
the character development of Mash Kyrielight is such insane. So I recommend playing the
先輩
Ordeal
は
Call for.
イギリスの
Oh my god, I'm so
小さ
excited
ころ
for
がし祭り
NA players
というものを
to
ご存知
get
ですか
to that point of the story.
何でも
So by the way, this is
丘
where
を
you can
転がる
get
小
all of her
さ優れたマス
coins.
ターには
Yeah,
幸
that's a
運が
lot
つい
of
て
them.
回ると
So yeah, I think that's all for this video, guys. I mean, if you want me to show more Mash Kyrielight videos, Shielder Paladin tries, let me know in the comment section below, and give me a like and subscribe. And also, if you want to join to my Discord server, I put my Discord link down the description below. So that's all for this video. See you guys next time. Bye.